I know there's still a lot of loose ends that I have not tied up, nor do I have any idea how to tie them up. I feel like a lead has to be involved with key fairies. I haven't found anything outside of the underworld, even though I'm pretty positive there's gonna be something at least somewhere in this area. So I'm gonna make a. I'll see what we're. There it is. Can never remember where this place is. On the nice area wheel. Okay, so I'm gonna make a hard save here. And I'm going to go get a fairy. And then I'm going to... Look, if we go Resident Sleep at your own stream. Okay, at least I still... He said imagine streaming. I'm not sure if you can, honestly. Yeah, that's right. Feel bad now. Alright. Oh. No. No. Okay. Well. Gotta go a bit of a... Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. So yeah, I made a save so I could just load that in case I can't find anything with this fairy. But I'm pretty positive there's gonna be something in the shrine. I'm gonna look, alright? You just can't do that. It's not part of the contract. You're literally not allowed to do that. Okay, I can think of one place maybe where there might be, like, I can think of one room in particular in this area that struck me as suspicious from the very beginning. So, and that being said, I'm gonna bring it around to a few different rooms. Like, actually, hold on. Oh, well, I'm gonna fall down here now, so. There really are a lot more enemies in these areas now. Yeah, up there. And then... God, there's so many enemies! This is absurd. I don't really think I needed to go up here. Somewhere in this room, because I know there's a weird thing going on in this room. Okay, well, it's looking like there's nothing here. Okay. In that case... There we go, okay. Okay, in that case, we're gonna check up here. Because this room, the fact that this wall broke away struck me as kind of odd, but, nope, not seeing much here either. What do you have to say anyway? Might as well check our wall in here. No, not useful. Okay, so nothing here either. Pretty sure the fairy's gonna go away very soon. Ow. Very, very soon, I'm sure. Ow. Just wanted to find something, but, looking like I'm gonna have to keep looking for now. So many enemies. Oh my god. Oh. Can't believe I didn't die there, to be honest. Or didn't fall off there. Yep, there she goes. There's actually a fair point in this area, which I didn't realize either. Oh my god. I'm really not that concerned about it. I'm gonna load the save in a bit. I just kind of wanted to look around a bit more. That's why these buttons are not working very well. I mean, there's something here, but I'm pretty sure I just need to be able to get to it from the other way. So this is one of the only things I thought to try out when I got on today, so. Let me just get the fairy location that's here. Kind of forgot it was here, to be honest. Where even is it? Oh, right there. Oh my god, that's so stupid. That just doesn't seem like something that should be able to happen, to be quite frank about it. Okay. Nope, nope. Oof. Almost got boned. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just gonna survey all of the rooms, honestly, in this area at this point. So, already checked. Oh my god. Already checked most things leading up to these rooms. What? 3 hits with the whip? Really? When it also took 3 hits with the knife? Strange. Uh-oh. Thought I had my buckler out. Ow. Okay, that guy's not a problem, thankfully. Oof. Okay. Oh, there we go, okay. So that's something. I'm already not convinced that's going to be anything useful to me. Oh, it's a break wall, okay. This thing, what even are you? Okay. As expected, it was not anything useful for me. I did forget that I did kind of... no, it wasn't really a glitch. I just crouched down there and it just worked, though. So that was kind of completely worthless. And now those aren't going to come back for a while either. So... okay, I'm not going to bother healing up. I haven't been here in a long time. The problem is the main thing I don't know what to do with in this area is just this room down here. I don't know what to do in this room once I have the puzzle solved. Because I know how to do some of the setup to this already. But I have no idea where to go with it. Ow. Ow. Close to this stupid skeleton here now. Okay. No, not enough info there yet. Shining Scythe. I don't think I have a Shining Scythe yet. Really not sure what that means. Oh, thank you, Angel, for the host. Appreciate that, man. How are you doing tonight, my friend? I don't need that anymore. I thought I already deleted that one, honestly. Still need the Destiny tablet. Words of fealty to the Dark Star Lord. Festival of Prayers. I haven't figured out the meaning of that one yet. Something else about thrice. Still not sure what that means. Anunnaki Lord Anu set the fierce beast Anzu to guard it. Let me see if I have any of the entries for any of those. What was it? Anu... jeez, I gotta go. Anunnaki, Anu, Anzu. All pretty similar, so... Just trying to figure out which area, at least, it's located in. I still have done, like, nothing in the Ancient Chaos, but I haven't been able to find my way into a proper portion of that yet. Hall of Malice, which I haven't been able to awaken yet. I don't even know what this is. Spiral Hell? Controversial Issues class. So many personal, most likely uncomfortable. Ethnic questioning oh, jeez. Okay. I will have to see. I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to answer. It depends on what the questions are. Not sure if it's a good idea. I don't even remember this. Okay. Alright. Where are these guys? So, whoever any of those people are, I haven't found them at all yet. So, could be anywhere for all I know. the Destiny tablet. Yep. Only one throne. Knowledge from the sky. I have no idea how to determine which throne is the real one, or what to do when I find one. Okay. Yeah, not that useful. Hidden treasure sealed by a secret key. Okay. Some sort of relic guarded by a key. I haven't found that yet. Oh, Anzu. Here's Anzu again. Okay. Okay, so Anzu, we need to be able to freeze time. So to get the Destiny tablet, we have to beat Anzu. To beat Anzu, we need the Lantern of Time. Or Candlestick or whatever. To get that, we need the Cog of Life. To get that, we need a vase, I think, and bring it to the statue of the two snake twins. And I need to remember where the vase is found, because I don't remember. This seems... all of these, which I haven't found the significance of those yet, but... yeah. These, which I have all the hints, I think I'm still missing one of the things, though. How do you feel about feminism, abortion, surrogacy abortions, and double standards? That's a lot, all at once, and, pass? It's a lot of controversy to talk about all at once. What is this? Leto, yeah. Okay. Opened by the words of Socket's former association. You suck. Thank you, Ray Dragon. I really have... okay. Water pot. Kamandalu water pot is tolerance. It is the vessel which tolerate any battle, provokes chaos. I think this is probably the pot that I need to start that whole series of events. But yeah, I do actually, Ray Dragon. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just wandering at this point. Okay. Enter the prison. I'm there now, so I can actually maybe start doing this. Defeat the bird Vidofnir. Apparently I did that. Need the power of flame. Underworld deity of the Need possesses the light scythe, is held within the eternal. So whoever that person is has the light scythe that apparently we need. Because with the light scythe, then we can fight Suture, I believe. Beyond the false gate. I've heard other things about the false gate. I'm guessing that's the one that kills me instantly. So... oh, that's, hold on. Should be there, okay. Most of these bosses are gods of different civilizations, that doesn't... yeah, it is, actually. Doesn't make sense. Look, this is like a these games are basically like culminations of a ton of different, deities from history, from all the different, civilizations and stuff. They got me my replacement. I need to print out the label and press, then take it to FedEx. Gotcha, okay. Well, that's good at least. Sounds like, so you're getting something back at least now. Proof of judgment, I have no idea what that is. Start with feminism in general. I mean, it depends, because there are the feminists that are like, you know, men and women should be equal, which I think is the more typically, the more historically accurate one that, you know, is usually more reasonable. And then there are like the extreme radical feminists who are like, women are better than men. And like, it just completely goes against, they're pretty much just shooting themselves in the foot by going on about that, because like, you know, them being equal I think is perfectly fair. But I mean, as with any sort of anything ever, there are always people who take it way too far. And there's always a vocal, very vocal minority. Yes, Fake Gate, Deep Valley, Demon, that guy, who I think was the one being talked about. square. Yes, I'm gonna put these two hints by each other. Because I believe these are talking about the same thing. Feminazis aren't feminists, they're matronous? Okay, I've never even heard of that term before. Okay, yeah, that's... yeah, very vocal minority that just ruins things for other people. Replacement better work, doesn't. Find the other one as a 6-pin PCIe plug for more. Yeah, hopefully that one works out for you, man. Sure hope so. I don't know what this means. I remember seeing that symbol somewhere, that, like, construct. Actually, that kind of looks like a mantra, actually. But I still don't know what that hint means. Oh, and that's all of them. I thought I had a hint about... Oh, I don't remember. I don't know what this is. I really don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Mod female, pod male, Ricky male. But yeah, I got that. I got all that. I just had never heard of the term. I had never heard of it being used, I guess, in that context, like a matriarchy. I'd never heard of it. What the hell is this thing? It's a new enemy. Okay. So this is the room where everything is gonna start once I actually am able to obtain the item that I need. Which is, I believe, that water pot they were talking about. However, they didn't specify anything about how to get it. I'm just gonna try something while I'm here. Okay, I would have been pretty upset if that actually worked, to be fair. Let's arouse. Even if I do get that, I believe I'm gonna need to be able to fall into that room. This is just a mess. Statue looks gay. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Oh God. And I can't seem to get to the upper right portion of this area at the moment. And by at the moment, I mean, as far as I can tell, I can't reach it at all. If the right, it still has the ink cartridge. I feel like going to Office Depot or Staples. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, ink is quite out of hand these days. In a lot of cases, I feel like it's just like horribly, horribly expensive. But what can you do? Also, I took a peek at the achievements list, and I kind of want to try something. Didn't work. Okay. Well, while I'm up here, I might as well heal. But yeah, I genuinely am not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. There are apparently achievements for entering Nebur's shop a bunch of times. Or Nebur, however you say her name. Not gonna do that now on stream, but well, whenever I'm not sure what to do, I always just walk back here and double check if anything's suddenly appeared. Move on to double standards. Hopefully you know what that... I mean, I do, but like... I feel like there's a lot of different... like... a lot of different examples of it that you could be referring to. I mean, I don't really know what I'm supposed to say about that. Obviously, it's not good. But, like, I'm not really sure how to elaborate on something like that, to be honest. That's generally, I thought, pretty universal. Double standards in most cases, at least, aren't. It's not exactly a very, very good thing to do. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure how to elaborate on something like that, to be honest. Did you say anything useful? Probably not. Nope. I feel like for having it taken so long for us to be able to reach here, there's not that much we can actually do here. But, let's try. I guess, just because I just thought of it, I'm gonna go check that weird cliff area again, because that's still an area I never actually found a purpose for. Kind of want to check that out. Uh-oh. Okay. Down here, I think. Can I even get in there? Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, these guys are gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Oh my god. This game goes really overboard with the enemies sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean right now, in this state of the game, they are going overboard 100% of the time, actually. This is, like, absurd. What? I already read this. Okay. For another game, didn't think I read that. Okay, hold on, This is... Oh my god. How absolutely unpleasant. So I actually haven't been over this way at all since I've had double jump. So that might allow for a little bit more. How do I get to that pot in there? What the hell is going on with that guy? There we go. What is happening? Is he okay? Oh my god. I just don't really want to stop this, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave him do his thing. Okay, but yeah, I haven't been over here. Okay, cool, I needed that. There's nothing over here. Okay, cool. That was worth it. It's quite disappointing, actually. Balls. Okay. Slut shaming to push that sandwich in itself is controversial. Yeah, you said I could have had a lot of girlfriends. What do you think people would call you? I mean, having a lot of girlfriends, I think that's generally something that, like, pretty universally is not, at least in American culture, it's not something that typically goes over well with a lot of people. Simultaneously, that's usually not. If only you had a gun to shoot this. Look, I'm not gonna waste the money on a gun and ammo. That's way too expensive. I got too much shit to buy in this game. That's not gonna happen. I mean, I can almost kind of see where people are coming from, where, you know, the whole versus having slept, like, a girl sleeping around a lot versus a guy. There's just no purpose to this room. A girl versus a guy doing that, but, like, it's, what do you think people would think of you? I mean, yeah, that, the society at large is gonna look more favorably upon the guy who does that versus a girl who does the same thing, so. If only you had shurikens. Look, I don't have money for those either. There is a lot of stuff that I need to buy, and it's very expensive. So I genuinely cannot, I just don't want to have to, because I mostly use those for boss fights. I genuinely don't want to have to worry about buying stuff like that. If at all, at all, if I can help it. Because I just, like, the harp alone costs 1,000 gold, and I'm pretty sure I saw something else that was at least 1,500. So I got a lot of shit to buy. God, there are so many places, and I don't really have any leads for where to use Kiefers. I guess I'm just gonna wander around in the underworld again. So. Because, I mean, there's bound to be stuff in there, at least, I guess. It's not the most productive way to spend my time, but I'm gonna have to uncover all the secrets in there eventually, so I might as well just do them now. Do you think it's perfectly appropriate for you to watch My Little Pony? That's it. Like, for me, I've always been very much so an advocate of, you do whatever you want in your free time that makes you happy, as long as you're not making other people unhappy. That's what they're called, bronies. Huh? I already did that. Wait, what? How far behind is this save that I'm in right now? Because I know I saved, but, like, this is... I did this a while ago in the stream last night. What the hell is going on? Oh, that's just great. Apparently, for some reason, the game thinks I'm in a much older state of my save than I know I should actually be in. Huh? That's also never happened before. What is going on? Was there like a game update that came out that's just like completely balls with my save? What is happening here? I know that never happened to me before. Am I losing my mind? What is going on? You died, didn't save, and you glitched? No, I'm pretty sure I had saved quite a bit yesterday. But like, even ignoring that is not normal what just happened, because that was definitely not a thing the last time I was here. Things are getting weird around here. I mean, completely ignoring that, which, you know, that's debatable enough on its own. Apparently now this kills you if you walk through, you get crushed? Since when does that happen? I know that never happened. That's so weird. I know for a fact. I'm gonna check the VOD now. I'm gonna have to check the VOD on a lot of what's going on right now, because that is not normal. Something funny's going on here. Pro less kids up for adoption? Yeah, that's very true. Again, it's similar sentiment as to what I had before. Really, if you're not hurting anyone else or making other people unhappy, you know, like, especially because, I mean, the woman's the one who has to do all the work as far as, you know, birthing a child. So I think she absolutely has every right to, you know, if she thinks that's necessary, you know, like, they either can't do it financially or, you know, some other, there's a decent handful of perfectly valid reasons, but, like, even if they don't have, like, a valid reason, like, I don't know. It really is her choice to decide that. I heard there's something going on with that where it might become, like, illegal or something to have abortions, and it's just not the way that should be being addressed. Okay, so I know I need to bring a key fairy here at some point. This game is just a nightmare right now. I don't know how far back this save is compared to... Like, I know I didn't do that much yesterday, and it seems like all of my time spent exploring this area seems to be the same. But at the very least, some of the places I brought a key fairy to appears to not have preserved. So I think there is actually one somewhere around here. It's like a hidden breakable wall or something in one of these nearby rooms, I think. I can't remember exactly. So that's not pushing. I don't know if that's something that actually even does persist at all, to be honest. Ow. Ow. But I'm just gonna go ahead and push that back. Get out of here. I feel like this... I just don't... I feel like this can't be the only usage of this, is just blocking off this one thing, but, you do what I want. Yeah, exactly. Can you get past this flames in the golem suit? Yes, but I don't believe that it's actually possible to reach that from this angle. I think you have to do too many, like, weird jumps. It doesn't really work out, I don't think. So that's been gotten still. Is this room that I haven't found any immediate purpose to for the time being? Okay. I can't remember exactly where that one hidden room was, but let me just see what this person has to say. Right. Nothing too particularly groundbreaking there, I don't think. Oh, well, I guess I didn't fall, at least. Not quite how I wanted that to go, but, you know. Things rarely go as you wish in this game. I don't understand what this guy's problem is. Go for yay abortions. Not for if they want. Yeah, exactly. Like, being pro doesn't mean, like, woo, let's go do it. Woo, it's fun. It's just like, having the option, because there are certainly situations where it really should be an option. So the situation is acceptable, yeah. Choice of women, yeah, even if they can. Exactly. Maybe you need to go in, though. Go in where? Where did you mean? Can I, like, give something to this guy? Does he want something else of me? Does he want pepper? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Can't do anything here. As far as I can tell. This looks like a completely dead-end room for the time being. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything I can do here. Ow. Let me go up to the water again, I guess. Government forced sterilizations. Just walk into every wall and spike and see if you can face it. I'm not that far off from that point, to be honest. I'm really not. Since this guy's here, you can't really get a running start with the Gale Fibula either, which is probably intended. There's a boat right here. Just let me use it. Absolute heathen. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to actually get over there with the suit. I guess maybe, actually. Maybe. Because I had thought about that the first time I came in here, but then I kind of wrote it off because it didn't seem like I'd be able to reach it. But maybe that's possible. I think I'm going to have to reconsider that, because like, I really don't have anything else to go off right now. Government forced sterilizations. I mean, again, it's taking decisions away from people. Forcibly. So it's, yeah, it's not exactly the ideal usage of government, I would say. Not by any means. Okay, so basically to do this, I have to be able to land right on that little lip. And assume that that's not gonna just kill me instantly. Have I really gotten anything done? I don't think I care that much if I die. Okay. Just kind of warming up here. Because I can't double jump or anything in the suit, and I know that that jump is not... No, that jump's definitely not gonna make it over there, so... Huh. Intended or not, that, Oh, I almost went in there. Oh. That's actually... I thought this was like a door I could go through. It's actually not. But the eyes aren't glowing blue, I don't think. So, this is actually a valid doorway, apparently? Ah, well, there goes the Gale Fibula. So it doesn't appear like it actually is helpful for progress at the moment. But it is good to know that I can do that, because I probably will need to do that later on. Find surrogates. Yeah, exactly. Are you smart, Jay? Might not smart. Look, I am perfectly average intelligence. Perfectly average, I assure you. So I did think about it. I just thought about it for a bit, and then I realized it probably wasn't gonna work. But again, that doesn't. It's not like that helps me right now anyway. So I mean, you know. All right, I can't leave here. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what the game wants from me right now. I really don't. I have absolutely no idea. I have so many leads to hints. But I don't have anything substantial enough that I can really do anything with it. So I'm pretty much just left just clowning around hoping I stumble across something. I really don't see any other options. I could just keep getting fairies and hope that I'm able to find things that are hidden with fairies, and that's about it. Which, of course, the area that they decided to put a lot of fairies in is also the area. That's by far the most inconvenient area to reach right now. Okay, I'm gonna need to go quick. J-Man brain small, me brain big. The grammar's got me a little bit debating that one, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, appreciate the sentiment. Uh-huh. Oh, come on, come on. Size doesn't equal brain size for you. For me, I got a BBC. Oh, God. Angel tiny brain. Oh. Really? That wasn't... Okay, whatever. I'm so tired of this game doing this stupid shit. Obviously, I know where this is. You really don't have to keep showing me this. This is like the 3rd or 4th time that I've been shown this hint. I clearly know that this is here. Now I have to go and I have to leave this place. And then I have to go get another hint fairy. Or another key fairy. Oh, this is just... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not particularly interested. Oh, what? I don't know why that worked, to be honest. Come on, just go through the door, please. Big black cranium. Oh, that took me here. That's not where that took me before, I can assure you that. Pretty sure both of those led to Ice Fire. Or no, they both led to the same place in Divine Fortress, I think. This game has changed in all kinds of ways since I last played it, I'm pretty positive. So now I just have to wait for another fairy. J-Man, very tiny bright. Look, Rita, this isn't Sacred Stream, alright? You can't just sit there and insult me. I'm gonna report you. Aqua Times broke up? I honestly, I don't even think I know who that is. Angel, not Angle. Whew. Angle Moon X Alternative. Yeah, I just have to literally waste time until that comes back. Which is always fun. Yeah. Sauce. What do you mean? A positive version of a slime? Oh, God. Or Stud. Stud works too. Him too lost. Like, you tell me where to go then, because I really don't know. This game has not given me anything substantial in about 5 or 6 hours of gameplay at least. I have nothing substantial to go off of. I got nothing right now, man. Absolutely nothing. I'm going entirely off of speculation and just pure hopefulness. I mean, I can think of a bunch of loose ends, but none of them seem like they amount to anything right now. Okay, well, I remember this guy here was like the king of the underworld or something previously, so I'm kind of in the area. So let me see if he has anything useful. The Bleach opening 6 and 9 ending credits. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This guy's saying something different. Let's see what he's got. I don't feel like getting playthrough on YouTube. All right, now I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing then for now. Without knowledge of the correct path. Cross the river Styx with a small... Okay. Okay, so I need the key there. I was thinking that, but the problem is that there's so many other key spots along the way. And you also actually have to be really quick with it. Receive a weapon that will do you great service if you are to traverse the underworld. Okay. So now at least I have confirmation that I do... I'm gonna record that just to make sure. That I do need to bring a key to the River Styx guy. To Sharon. Or Charon, however you pronounce it. I'm not really that concerned. Want to start a Bleach roleplay? Not again. Please. Uh-huh. Thicker than Spelunky. Except for the 13 squads and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I figure while I'm here, I have this currently unsolved puzzle that I don't really know what to do with either, so... don't really think I have anything that would be useful here, though, now that I think about it, so... Yeah, not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't have any dark monsters. I've already tried Moon on this, so... don't think I can do much with that, really. Ow. I'm hoping that the weapon he's talking about is the bomb. Also, I don't know how to get into that room. This seems like a really nice room to be able to get into. But, hell if I know how to get into it. Unless I have to fall from above, which I don't think is the case, but I'm gonna try that before I leave. Just because I really would like to be able to get into that room. Okay. Totally heard Jay say. I don't even know what that is. What did I say? I have no idea what that is. So this is right. No, one more to the right. Is right above that room. 4 is superior. Roleplayed Soul when I roleplayed. I guess that's true, but I mean, yeah, pretty much the same thing. It's close enough. Ow! Can you? Not thanks. I'm just gonna make extra sure here. I would love to be able to get into that room. Yeah, okay. Not gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, that being said, there's still something in this room. Because this eye is still here, and the eye is still open. So there's something weird in this room that I haven't found yet, which is really bizarre to me. But apparently there's you know, it might be interacted with from a different area, but there's something going on in this room. Having an expansive universe full of 13 captains, lieutenants, monarchs and stuff. It's interesting. Sounds interesting enough. Key Fairy room? Yeah, I need to remember that now that I have Key Fairies, the solutions to any puzzle could be bring a Key Fairy to the area. As much as I hate that, whoops, that's just something that's a thing now. So I'm just gonna have to start checking every single room with Key Fairies now, or any room that looks even reasonably suspicious. Which, again, is very annoying, but especially when you have to... At least the respawn time doesn't take that long, but... Hunk when clearing your throat? Okay. Interesting. Sleepwatching. Play a bad Marth, too. Rage and constant complaining couldn't keep me awake. That's pretty surprising, actually. Bad Marth 2. Now you're making me angry. Don't worry, buddy. We got more Marths coming up in the next game. No, Roy is different enough. He's like a semi-clone, but there's still a lot of other semi-clones in the game. So, and Crom actually is even more different, which is pretty good. So I like the concept of Crom in this game a lot more than I thought I was going to. Just because it really does set an interesting precedent for Echo fighters, where they don't even need to keep all of the same moves, which is not something that anyone thought would be the case. So I think it opens up a lot of possibilities for Echo fighters. So I'm gonna check in this room first. Okay, nothing. Then I'm gonna check over here in these couple of rooms. So there's 2 rooms where this Key Fairy could do something over here. 2. Let's see if she does something in either of them. Oh, please stop. Please, for the love of God. There are too many enemies in this game. Too many. Alright. So first off is this. Anything? Anything you want to say? No. Okay. How about this one, please? Anything there? No? Anything here? This game makes me unhappy. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take it over to the underworld. Hopefully it doesn't wear out before then. If it does, I'll just load my save, I guess. Crom is Roy too? Yeah, exactly. And Roy is different enough from Marth at this point. An asshole. I don't fall asleep to either of your streams, thank you. Although, honestly, I really don't mind if people fall asleep to my stream. I really don't. I mean, I don't talk in quite as soothing of a way as I used to when I first started out. But, you know, still, I consider it a compliment. Got a nice soothing voice. Or I'm boring. Either way, you know, if I can help someone's insomnia, I'd consider that a win. Alright, so I need to go... Oh my god, this stupid game. Okay, so now I have to do this now because they apparently hot patched the games that you have to do that. Oh, I'm in mid-hit animation, so I couldn't change. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Those fairies do not last long enough to be able to actually take them over here. I mean, I know that was a shortened timer, but I mean, give me a break here, man. This is getting ridiculous. This is completely absurd. Roy 2 and his daughter Marth 2. Can we get Siegfried from Soul Calibur? Dude, I would honestly love a Soul Calibur character to get in. Soul Calibur is one of the only actual, like, traditional fighting games that I really had a lot of fun with. Let's realize that this ferry location is probably a bit quicker to reach. And by probably, I mean definitely, now that I'm seeing the route. The thing actually that isn't quicker, though, is this. This is a bit more work and a bit more time consuming, but I think it's probably still worth it. As long as you don't screw it up. You just SPCUs. Nightmare is Siegfried too, that's true. Oh, yep, like there I screwed it up, so... Oh, and the fairy came out anyway. Isn't that great, guys? Isn't that just a great feature to the game? That the fairy keeps coming out even after you leave. Need someone to bounce ideas off of. Keelik is Sungmina too. Is actually better than mine. Sungmina's, yeah, there we go. Dude, Keelik is one of my absolute favorites. Also, I'm gonna go back here just because it's less stupid to get the fairy. Everyone comes from himself in a grist. An entire episode? I do remember that. Didn't have fun with Mortal Kombat. I really didn't play much Mortal Kombat, to be honest. I'm sure I would have liked it well enough, but it's just Soul Calibur was the only one I happened to actually get into, and I liked a lot of the characters in that game, and it was just a lot of fun. Spawn from Soul Calibur. Can we get Spawn from Spawn? He's so ugly. Was in, yeah, that's true. Was in, but wasn't from it, yeah. I mean, Link was in Soul Calibur. Yoda was in Soul Calibur. They weren't from Soul Calibur. They were in it. It's from Spawn, lol. Okay, so I'm gonna have to really hightail it if I'm gonna want to make it to the. I would make it to the River Styx. That's a really long way to go, and honestly, I kind of question if that's even possible. In the amount of time that I have, really question it. God damn it. We have boosters in Soul Calibur also. Was he actually? I must have been one of the crossovers I didn't know about. I know the guy from The Witcher is in the next one. Can't remember his name right now, but I didn't play Witcher, so please make it. Why did I also know for a fact that I used to be able to make that. For some reason I can't do that anymore. Yep, that's fine. Why can't I? Please let me. Okay. What's huh? Oh my god. Well, I'm obviously not gonna make it now, so I guess I'll just bring her here. Settle for whatever this is. I swear, it's gonna be almost impossible to make it there in time. Also, what is this key location telling me? Like, what is this? Huh? Can anyone please tell me what this is? This game is blowing my mind right now. What is this? What's here? There's nothing here! What the hell is going on? Link from Soul Calibur in Smash, honestly. Yeah, yeah, that was one I forgot about. Kratos is in there. Soul Eat from Soul Eater. Soul Eat, yeah. Ass Eater from Ass Eater in Smash and Soul Calibur. Use spears. Nope. That ain't it. I wouldn't even know what mantras to use, so... This is the least helpful thing I've ever seen in my life. It did this last time, too. This is worthless. This is absolutely worthless. This is completely useless. These guys were on something when they did this. Or he may have visited the visors of Ichigo. Should stay out of the fight. I do remember that. And then she got captured. So see ya. This game looks awful. Look, it has problems. We'll say. Like what? No, because if it's on the ground, it would have. I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna roll with the spears are the best idea I've heard. So I'm gonna check one more spear spot. I'm gonna go up here and try throwing things down, despite how little sense that makes. So first, check here. I really want you dead. Thank you. This feels like a joke. This genuinely feels like a joke. Brother watched Bleach and I barely remember. It's a really good show, though. This game only looks awful, yeah. Is there a cute guy in Bleach that wasn't Ichigo? I'd say there's a handful. Becomes the fight. Hottest guy in Bleach? Yeah, I could see that. Ishin's a good-looking guy. Okay. This game is really not doing anything to try and help me actually enjoy the game right now. It's just not. I need to try and figure out the fastest possible route to get up here. So it's probably just going to be to kill that guy, I guess. I need to go up here. Not really sure the best way to handle that. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I just highly doubt I'm going to actually have... You have to go through so many... Yeah, whatever. I really don't care. You have to go through so many screens to get up there. I genuinely don't think it's possible to bring a key fairy up there. I really don't. What's that? Okay. I really don't think it's possible. Aizen or Byakuya. Yeah, Aizen, you know, pre-transformation, Aizen was pretty nice too, I'd say. His eyes when he's got really nice eyes, honestly. You just see them maybe 3 times in the show. I want to say 3. Yeah, that's great. Physically morphs into words. 3 times? Yeah, I thought it was about 3. Okay, what can I say? He's fighting it. That is definitely the best showing of them is when is at the very... I don't know, they showed him there, and then they showed him after he was about to die, too, I thought. Yeah, that's great, game. Thank you. Thank you, La-Mulana. Thank you. If this is how progress is going to be in this game from now on, I really question how much I still feel like playing this game. Oh, and I have to load my save. Ichigo versus Ginjo? I'm completely at a loss for what to do, honestly. I'm about 90% sure that bringing a key fairy to that location is not actually possible. I think probably the only way I could bring a key fairy there is... this is probably by design, too. Is I have to be able to beat that stupid fucking boss that connects Icefire Treetop, and then probably that's going to open up a pathway that lets me get to Icefire. And then I can get the key, the fairy location in Icefire. I can bring the key fairy down, and then it'll that's like right there. So then it'll work. But I really don't think this is possible. And bringing a key fairy in that one room is completely worthless. So there we go. Backspace is to gain. Ichigo versus Ginjo fight pops up. I don't know why I go left also. It's a much longer route, but oh well. I know for a fact I did that before, by the way. They've made like a very small amount of minor changes to this game, but it's just enough that it's like, it keeps screwing me over because it's different than it was the last time I played it, and I know it is. I know for a fact. I'm gonna check the VOD. And I know these things are different now. I just know it. You can... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore you now. Come on. This game is not really that fun anymore, to be honest. Don't know why I bothered to kill that guy. They put everything in your way possible to waste your time here. Okay, I'm close, actually. Okay, I brought a key fairy here, now what? And nothing happens. Look at that! I did all that work and it didn't do anything. That's pretty cool. So that guy just... that hint just isn't even true then. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. I literally did exactly what the game told me to do. How far can Gein's Bankai reach? It's a good handful of miles. I can't remember exactly. I have no idea. Since when do people play games for fun? Honestly, that's pretty accurate right now. I certainly don't recall ever having done that at this particular moment in time. Apparently, I already got the entry for that enemy, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I did precisely exactly what the game told me to do. And, nothing happened. 13 kilometers. I don't remember the mile to kilometer ratio, but, it's definitely several miles. At the very least. It's in this store again? I don't remember. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, when I follow the game's hints and still nothing happens, fuck if I know, dude. 8.7 miles, nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good reach on that. Yeah, this is feeling like it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream as well. $37 miles. Thank you, Redragon. How quickly can you extend it? Fully extend his Bankai? It's like within, I know it's within, well within a second. I really don't remember. I don't remember little stuff, especially like that stuff wasn't even talked about until like the very end of the main arc, so. I really got nothing on. I'm completely at a loss now. 100%. 1/10 of a second. It's pretty good. You know, it's not too shabby. I mean, it'd be great and all if I could actually do anything in this area, but can't do that either because it's completely blocked off. 1/37th of a second. Thank you, Rude Dragon. See, Rude Dragon knows what's up. I'm out of here. Alright, see ya. This game sucks anyway. You're not missing anything, don't worry. You're not missing anything good, at least. This just leads here, so it's... This actually isn't even where I thought that was gonna lead. I thought this is the one that led to the Giants, whatever. Oops. Oh. Thought I saw that there. You could try getting out of the lava. I tried to make her jump for at least 10 seconds there. Yep, not very useful. I don't even remember where this connects to either. Oh, this is that little, yeah. Alright, I need the cog. Don't have that, so this is worthless. So basically right now, for the servant, 37 doors, don't hit him on his way out. I think I'm actually gonna have to start looking things up, because I don't know. Once I get the water pot or whatever, then I can start a series of events that's gonna help me do something at least. But I mean, theoretically at least. But I don't know how to get that. I'm pretty sure at some point in time I had a hint on where to get it. I thought I read it was in the Eternal Prison or something. But I mean, I haven't found it yet. And if I don't have access to it now, then that means I don't have access to it at all right now, because I've looked everywhere in that stupid area. Checked almost every single room with a key fairy. 37th in the Bleach Popularity Contest. In the first poll, I have absolutely no idea. No clue. Probably someone, if I had to guess. Sure, I already scanned all these guys. I don't know. I don't remember what I need to do to awaken this area. All I know is that I can't do much in this area until it is awakened, so... Awoken. Not sure. So, yeah, I don't remember. All I know is I've explored this area pretty thoroughly for what I can do right now. Oh, look, another place for the cog. That's pretty neat. Nice if I could get that. No, Orihime's little figure things from her prayer? Really? Interesting. Very interesting. It's not even a character I would have thought it would have even, like... I wouldn't have even expected them to get on the polls at all. Honestly. Can't do anything there. Okay. Did I scan you? Didn't actually. For some reason I felt like I didn't. That's gone. Must have fell asleep. Can't scan you. Also, isn't. Not sure this isn't actually the area I thought it was when I came in here. So, nope. The last on the list is Cone's stuffed animal without cone in it. I'm not really sure what to say to that. Oh, I guess I can go over there. I mean, I doubt this is going to lead to anything too substantial. But, I mean, I couldn't go in here before. Apparently. Thought I could. But, apparently not. Come on, just get up there. Let's see if you have anything useful. Oh, Chakra Man animal and Angel Shield. God, you are absolutely horrifying to look at. I'm gonna write this down. Okay. Angel Shield. I'm not sure if that's going to be required for anything. Probably. And it'll be useful anyway, so. Got one vote. Oh my god. But yeah, she also sells Chakra Ammo. It's one for 50 coins, so. Very expensive. But pretty premium, so. So yeah, this wasn't where I thought it was. So I think the area I was thinking of then is here. Yeah, it was the entrance when I first entered this place that I thought I read a tablet that said, I'm just gonna check all the tablets I come across. Turn the celestial bodies thrice shall see hell. I mean, I realize now that could actually be a hint just for this. So I'm just going to turn this... I think I have to have heaven on it. I'm just going to turn this 3 times and see what happens. Does that work? Yes, it does actually. Okay. Apparently I'll see hell. Which, I mean, I already have. But, you know. This room has a few enemies in it now, but I still don't think the main... I assume we're gonna find a mini-boss in this room eventually, but wherever it is, it's not here yet, so... Ichigo is at top for the first 3 polls. Take a wild guess on who's on the top of the 4th. I don't know when they came out. If I, like, knew what characters were popular, or, like, what characters even were around at the time. Honestly, I'm not sure. It could be a lot of characters. Also, what? I'm pretty sure I read this tablet, unless this was, like, a new one. I destruct walls to accept the light, and Typhon shall awake. I mean, I tried that, and it didn't work. So... not sure about that. I'm not sure about that at all. You guys could just stop doing that, actually. That would be great. So I'll get to 4th pick came out around episode 121 and 30. Oh, this is the guy who wants the harp too. Okay, so that's good. At least I remember that guy is now. So I mean, I have one thing I could theoretically do right now, but the problem is I need like 600 more gold. So that's going to be a pain in the ass to get. Give me choices? Alright. I mean, I'm gonna try and reunite the lights again, but it didn't really work last time, so... not too hopeful of that one. So one of the lights is going left right now. Upper left is going to the left, so I think I just need to turn it like twice. I mean, it's here, but Typhon isn't awoken, so... not a particularly useful hint. I mean, I already knew, obviously, I was going to have to do this at some point. But it's just not helpful at all, really. So I have to use an item or something that they didn't specify, which probably is the case, but I don't know what item, so... not useful at all, really. Try one more. Yep, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Renji, Rukia, Toshiro, Ikaku, and Grimmjow. Grind the gold. I don't know the best gold grinding techniques, though. Because, I mean, I have access to the money fairies. But, I'm not sure how I can best utilize them. So who was top of the 4th? Honestly, I would guess Grimmjow. Because I thought he's a pretty popular character, even back then. It's honestly my best guess. Like, at that point in time, none of those characters were as significant as Grimmjow. I don't think. A lot of 2 gold farming. You're just number 4? Really? That's bizarre. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure then. I don't see why any one of them would have been ranked higher than any of the other ones right off the top of my head, but, okay. Item Fairy and go to Icefire Grail. Write him down. Huge line of aces once you break. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. 4 to 500 coins per fairy. Okay. Toshido? Why? Why was Toshido particularly popular at that point in time? Okay, I'm just looking a couple of things up here. So apparently I can get a, at some point at least, I knew it was in the game. I didn't know where to find it. There's a bracelet that makes you break pots in 1 hit, and that would be very helpful for money farming. Heaven's Labyrinth purchased from some guy. I don't think I have access to him right now, to be honest. Got a lot of screen during this part. Interesting. Okay. I just didn't remember that. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to Heaven's Labyrinth and see if I can even access this shop right now. I know what screen it's in. It's in A3. So it'd just be straight left, wouldn't it be? I guess I haven't been in that screen in a while. I was actually just thinking that I probably should have checked that out, and then I forgot before too long. Yeah, okay. Alright. So this is gonna give me a bracelet, then I can get a fairy, and then I go to Icefire Grail, go like right and down one, and then there's a bunch of pots, and I can farm up money pretty quick there. Rangiku, Ikaku, Yumachika, Renji, and Toshido came to watch over the town. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, that seems legit. Okay, yeah, so there's this room that I forgot about. I haven't been in here since I got double jump, I'm pretty sure, so. Yep. Oh. Just break this whole thing now, okay. Alright, and then just double. Okay, there's the shop. Alright, alright. Anything in there? No. Alright. But this also goes up, so this. Unless that's the screen I've already been to, which it might be. Oh, what the hell is your problem? Some weird bootleg Mega Man. Oh, Mega Rock, yeah, okay. And his name in Japan, I think, was Rockman. So, yeah, Mega Rockets. Definitely. It's even got a little, Meton hat? I can't remember what those little guys are called. Sells Earth Spears. That's not too expensive either, so that's, pretty good. Alright. Oh. Okay. Did I even need that, really? No. I don't actually see any purpose to this platform moving now. So you can make it up there with double jump anyway. Unless there's something hidden down here. I know I'm gonna get crushed if I stay here. Wasn't planning on staying here, so. Alright, I don't see any purpose to that moving that platform, but anyway. Okay, money grinding. Pretty fun stuff, but gotta do what you gotta do right now. So, I mean, that really didn't open up that much to me, so it's not... The only thing that let me here really was the bracelet, which is just a convenience item. And it let me move that platform, which I didn't need to do because you can make it up there with a well-timed double jump, so... yeah. So really the only thing I've gained out of this... also, which one? I think green is Luck Fairy. I believe. Whoops, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Pretty sure green we're looking for. Metar Metul. There we go, okay. I always think, I can always remember almost what it is, but I can never quite remember. Okay. So now we got an ice fire. So yeah, now we can break pots in one hit, which is very convenient in general, but also very good for farming money. I believe it's down here. Yes. There's more pots down here. It's probably more time efficient, honestly, to just warp out of here at this point, though. Pretty sure every time we warp here, it should reset the pots. I don't actually remember what the Yep, looks like it. Okay, cool. Oops. Okay. All these enemies sure are annoying. I'm pretty sure it's not worth it to go, because it's a lot of extra walking just to get a couple more pots, so. Okay, jumping doesn't make a difference. Okay. So, I mean, this is honestly not too bad for money farming. The first game definitely had an easier money farming technique, but this is not bad. It's probably not worth it to go for that pot either. Probably only gonna get like 1 or 2 more passes. I don't know how long the fairies last, but I don't think it's very long. Oh my god. The one time I make it past the... whatever that enemy is, the freaking skeleton gets me. I also read a bit of a spoiler, because I read that on Reddit, and they gave another helpful tip that apparently you don't want to overgrind, because apparently there's a puzzle in the game where you need to have no money. And possibly there may also be one where you don't want any weights either. So, yeah. So basically, if I'm saving up for a purchase, I don't want to save up too much more than that. I mean, there's always stuff to buy. You can always buy like ammo for weapons or whatever, which I'm sure that'll be fine at least. So, just some interesting things. I know I'm gonna die soon, but I should be able to keep going a bit longer here. That guy doesn't do that much. You don't do that much. And there she goes. Rip. Okay, well, one more money grinding session like that and I'll be good. But I have to wait for the fairy to respawn now. Okay. Right now I'm mostly doing this just because I genuinely don't have anything else that I think to do right now. Otherwise, I'll probably do some money grinding off screen. Like I'll probably grind it for like the angel shield, and I'll try and figure out what that other really expensive item is that I've been able to find again. I guess I'm waiting anyway. I might as well look up what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna go to treasures. Okay, so what can I buy for coins? Harp is 1,000, yeah. Okay, I think it may have been a, yeah, okay, yeah, it was Engo, so it was an app, actually, that was 1,500. Apparently the price will be reduced to 50 coins when I bring the harp, though, so that's good, at least. I guess. It's not the most substantial thing, but something. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around right now. So, okay, the Destiny Tablet's in the Ancient Chaos, which I don't know how to get in there yet, so it's not exactly useful. Also, apparently, all that this harp does, I think it's just the guy's gonna give me a hint, and that's it. So, that's genuinely disappointing. And I'm looking for a pot. Where's the water thing that I need? I know I need it. Oh, these are treasures. These aren't the things that I'm looking for. Usable items. No, it's here, huh? Must just be called something else. Oh, apparently this is actually not the thing that I thought it was. The buried fortress? Never even heard of. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember hearing a hint about something in a buried fortress, and I thought it was just something. So this looks like a puzzle that I haven't found the solution to yet, but it looks like I actually can get into that thing right now. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't think I found the hint for it yet. But apparently I have to use 4 mantras in a specific spot. I don't know what mantras or what spot. But I have to do that somewhere in a mortal battlefield, and then it's gonna open it up. Like a big puzzle like that, I'd really rather not do it unless I actually found the solution. But I don't think I have yet. So I'm just gonna carry on with my business right now. So yeah, this harp I don't think is actually going to do very much, unless the hint is particularly useful. Which I am quite doubtful of, to be honest. Quite doubtful. Okay. I actually don't want to key fire right now. Hum those mantras in the G spot. Okay. Yeah, it's in like H6, so it's pretty like lower right portion of the map. I didn't see what mantras they were, but you know, eventually we might reach a point where I actually cannot continue, and you know, I must have just like missed too many key hints or something, and I actually am just gonna need to very aggressively cheat in this game. We might reach that point, but I'm gonna try and hold it off for as long as I can. Haven't done it yet. Yeah, I may have just got a couple very minor pieces of information that aren't actually useful, really. But, you know, I'm hoping I can avoid doing full-on cheating. But, with how this is going, I'm kind of doubtful of that, to be honest. There are a lot of question marks in my mind right now as far as what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. So apparently if I time everything right, I actually can get through this room very smoothly. Alright, I'm gonna check that in a bit. I wanna focus on racking up as much coin as I can here. Oh, he ran a little bit earlier that time. Alright, that's fine. Not a big time loss. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, right. Developer room. If you have the right combination of software, apparently you can do that. That is just a developer room, so they have, like, the different devs in there, and they say interesting things to you, I'm sure. I don't remember what the software combination is. Oh, but yeah, I'll certainly check that out at some point. Still not sure it determines when I actually have enough time to make it over that guy's attack or not. I don't know when you respawn either, because sometimes she just comes back, and I'm not sure why. No. Okay. Not doing too bad here. I want like 700 and something, so... I think she's gone. Nope. Not yet. Making good money here. Okay, there she goes. So it seems like if I'm in the air when I go into that room, he doesn't start charging right away. Okay, I wrote down where the heart is. Mortal Battlefield G6, it looks like. Okay. So, let's see. A, B, C, D, G6? That doesn't make any sense. That's not even on the map. Or that's not a space with a store, at least. Unless... that one's G. Either way, it's in here somewhere. I'm just gonna check some of the stores. Whatever. I clearly didn't have great note-taking abilities here. So I don't think that's a store. It is a store. Oh, perfect. So I was slightly off, I think, in my A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, it should have been F. It should have been F6. So, but whatever, I found it. Okay, so now we take that to the loser. You miss a hint and skip too many things. Allowing you to look. Obviously I don't skip things on purpose, and there are way too many hints in this game. I just a lot of them don't seem like they're that useful, so I just don't write them down. As I don't have nearly enough text storing. I missed it. I don't have nearly enough text storing spots to be able to write down every single important hint in the game. So I get the ones that I think are more important. Oh, here we go. Okay, this might be important. Even though Dorman continues to seal off the Gygus. Under strong light. I know that though. I don't. Clearly, it needs something else. I also apparently had never talked to that man before. Just completely missed that room somehow, even though it literally has lights all around it. So that's impressive, actually. Okay, I don't really know. I mean, that's the second time they've given me basically the same hint for what I already knew. But anyway. Oh, not the same one. Okay, rip. Oh, hey, Phoenix. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you again. Up nice and early, I see. Get distracted by new areas too easily. Well, you have to go between areas a lot in this game. And I usually don't just, leave an area before I think I'm done with it. Most of the time, at least. I explore everything to the best of my abilities and write down all the important notes that I can think of. But, shop run by a pig. That's not useful at all. You have anything useful to say? Okay, here we go. Take my dead wife back with me. That doesn't sound useful. That doesn't seem helpful even slightly. How do I open that chest? What is going on here? This is just terrible. That does not sound like a useful hint. Just doesn't. So that would be Eurydice, but I don't have her entry either. Good. How have you been? I'm doing all right. First week back in trying to get back into the swing of things with college, but it's going at least. Okay. Places I've seen, it's pretty linear. Areas usually have what you need. Okay, but are those first-time playthroughs of the game, or are they second or third playthroughs? Because it's pretty different when you know exactly what you need to be doing in each area. But when you're actually playing for the first time, things are not nearly so clear. No, not nearly so clear-cut. There we go. Things are not as obvious as they might seem on another playthrough. That's good to hear. Yeah, what have you been up to recently? I'm curious. You think you said you were trying to get back into art and streaming and stuff? I was wondering how that was going. There's a little ledge here. I wonder what that's all about. This game, it's not so easy to know when you've exhausted your options or not. You might not even know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Smeebit. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You really don't... You have no way of knowing when you're actually done with an area in this game. You really have no way of knowing. I was trying to think of some sort of... I don't know why I'm going this way. I was trying to think of some sort of exception to that, but even when you beat the boss, even when you've done what seems to be every single thing you can do in an area, there's always stuff left. Like, as far as you know, at least, there could very well still be things left to do. You just never know for sure when you need to leave an area or not. So, you know, I explore an area to the best of my abilities, and then when I can't find anything else to do, then I move on to another area. Was I actually done with that area? Probably not. But I had no way of knowing that. Leave as soon as you get to a new area. How do you know? I don't think I ever did that, though. I always hung out in an area for a while. I mean, again, like, I forget about things. That certainly happens, where I, like, you know, I see something that I can do later, and then I forget to do it later, and then I leave. That's probably happened. It's not like I did it on purpose. But, whenever... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Whenever I get to a new area, I always try and exhaust... You know, maybe I'll find another path, and then I'll go find, like, a grail point if I find a new area or something, but I always go back to that area. Like, every single area I have access to right now, I know I've done the majority of the things that I was able to do in that area at the time. I guess I'll just bring this to the underworld, whatever, prison thing. Dead streams has been so long. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I mean, I got a dead stream a lot of the time, and I stream like 2 or 3 times a week, so I feel that. I feel that. Looking for a job still. I got enough money to get my own place. Need to leave this house. Yeah, so I've heard, you know, I've heard mixed reviews, we'll say. Very mixed reviews over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be going on co-op next semester, so yeah, I gotta try and get my shit together for that. Try and find places to apply to and all that stuff. Very stressful in general, but you know, it's gonna have to happen. Okay, I'm gonna take this key ferry up here this time because I haven't brought key ferries up this. Ah, well, that's new. That did, however, remind me of the other place there's a key ferry spot. But this is another one that I don't really know what this means. Because I saw this rock and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. But what am I supposed to do with it? Literally, who knows? This is the second time that these key ferries have not been useful. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't understand. Do I push it? No. I just don't understand. You already have key ferry already? You're further along than I thought. Yeah. I mean, I've explored as much of this place as I seem like I can at this point. So yeah, I did end up stumbling across the key ferries. I do remember that one of these walls over here, I think, was like breakable. Or at least it was when I brought a key ferry there, but looks like I may actually need to... Or was it up? Oh, it might have been up one, actually. No, it wasn't. No, it was here. Oh my god, the spikes. But, apparently I actually need the key ferry to show me that doorway, even though I know it's there, because I'd been in there before. I don't know what's up with the key ferry giving me worthless hints, though. That's the second time that's happened. So that's a little unfortunate. Can you and Cassie adopt me? Legit do the housework and work and pay rent. I mean, we don't live together at the moment, but I mean, in general, I would certainly say yes. I'm thinking at some point, yeah, I don't know how feasible it is, but, oh. Well, that didn't get me very far. There's clearly something to that, though, but the rock's in the way. I might need bombs or something, which I don't have yet. So, I'm thinking at some point the dream living situation would be like you, me, Cass, and Adrian all like sharing a quad or something. I just feel like that would be a literal blast. That would be so much fun. You know, again, I don't know how feasible that is really, but it's an idea I've thrown around. I've thrown it around a couple of times. That would just be great. So you get this stupid. I probably need bombs. So that, I'm going to assume that other dead-end key ferry location was probably related to that as well. So if so, that's at least 3 things that I need bombs for. At least. Maybe 4 or 5, depending on... I theorize that maybe bombs might be useful in a couple of the sub-bosses I found that I haven't been able to do anything with yet. So I theorize that there might be more, but I think there's... You know, assuming those... There's 1 I know for sure. There's 2 that I'm pretty sure. And then there's 2 more that are a pretty big maybe. But, basically I need bombs. Ah, that was weird. And I have good reason to believe the bombs actually are in the Eternal Prison, which is another problem because I don't know how to progress in this area right now. I really don't. I'll crash on the couch and share better things. Dude, I mean, really, we could just get all of us together. You know, get the whole... Oh, no, that's not... Okay, I thought I was still money grinding. Get the whole squad together. We get, you know, all of us buds. We get some of the big viewers. You know, some of our trusted pals, and then we just we pretty much just have a party all the time. It'd be great. It's pretty much the perfect plan. Oh, I don't know what else I can say about that. I've perfectly calculated every portion of that plan. It's perfect. Okay. And I mean, there was also this other room, and you know, now that I'm gonna bring a key fairy into the room that was hidden by a key fairy because I mean, this prison is terrible, so I wouldn't be surprised if you have to do something like that. So I'm just gonna check that quick. I don't know the point of this room. That's another real mystery, is what the shit is wrong with this game. And what is with all these worthless rooms that I can't figure out what to do with for the life of me? So like, I can see plenty of spots where there are things that I'm missing, but the problem is I don't know how to interact with them in any sort of significant way. I know that's there, just... Oh, it's up there. Whoops, okay. Oh, there's 1 room off. So there's poison in this room, I think. Oh my god. Why does that have to kill me so fast? Is that really necessary? I'll give you a hint. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. I get the idea. There's poison in the room. Really, all it is an inconvenience because I already have the suit, and you probably have to have that golem suit by now. So it's just a little bit tedious, but okay. Definitely be fun considering we all get along with it. Yeah, absolutely. That would be such a blast. Tuning your PCs the whole time. Yeah, it's perfect. We got Phoenix to help out with some of the housework. We got, you know, me and Adrian doing the streaming. You know, Phoenix streams too, of course. I mean, honestly, in an isolated scenario, Cats probably would stream too. So, you know, we have a full house of streamers. You know, small time streamers. We make a little like Twitch community or something. It's an idiot test. It has to have some purpose. It has to. I just don't understand what the game's thinking sometimes. Yeah, we have Ryu help us out with our builds. And then yeah, that's pretty much the whole plan. I mean, rent split across 5 people. It's pretty reasonable. Plus, I need to have a backyard. Kind of asada. While you guys stream. All right, sounds good, man. You know, I'm sure we'll have at least like a deck area, balcony type situation. I'm sure. So, you know, hope for that. That should do the trick at least. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this damage. Huh? That's not how that works. That's not how knockback works. Oh my god, the knockback in this game is beyond horrible sometimes. It's just not how that works. I forgot I actually kind of wanted to try doing that without the key fairy and see if it works, because I'm pretty sure it would have. Okay, so what is... Did you say anything useful? Oh, that's right, I need the proof of judgment, whatever the hell that is. Which I literally have no idea what that is. What does the glossary have to say about him? Because I'm pretty sure he's important, but I don't know what his problem is. Nope, not useful. Cassie and I got the household aesthetics. Yeah, absolutely. Did I punch the rock? Laser the rock. No. Nothing works. Huh? Oh. Oh, jeez, now I got the hiccups. This day just kink. I thought I was gonna get, like, double dipped with that. Oh, I'm actually... Oh, no, okay. I'm good. If I couldn't break pots in one hit, though, there, I would have died just then. Nah. Long time no wait. Why are you wearing a dress? Look, it's a freaking, it's a sleeveless shirt, dude. It's hot here. It's way too hot to be wearing a t-shirt. But yeah, good to see you again, man. It's been a minute, Thunder. How have you been, my friend? Us girls, me and Cass will cook for our big strong men while they work. Yeah, you know, Redragon. You know how we do it around here, buddy boy. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is just terrible. This is absolutely, without a doubt, just terrible. Fine. Glad to hear, man. Assuming fine, by fine you actually mean fine, and not, you know, fine. Or, you know, the not very fine. If you guys get drunk, I can babysit the for you. That's true. Although Adrian is not really that interested in drinking a lot of the time. I've noticed. Not really his thing. Just fine. I don't unless it's like a social gathering. So and Jinx will babysit. All right, you three can babysit me and Cass then. Even better. Yeah, exactly. You guys will have a little gathering, and then 60 more follows this stream, and J-Man will jump in a lake fully clothed. I'd probably do that. I mean, 60 follows in one stream? Yeah, I'd do that. That did bring attention to the fact that I have 340. I feel like that's gone down. I'm going to check the VOD later. I'm not going to worry about it now. But I feel like that's lower than it should be. That's lower than it has been, and I've also been gaining a few followers recently, so not really sure what to make of that. But, you know, pretty much a dead stream, so I'm not too worried about it. I got my good buds around, so at this point, that's literally all I can ask for. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for the fairy spot to come back again, I guess. At this point, pretty much the only thing I know to do is to just get fairies and hope that they're useful. That's pretty much it. I'm quite literally at the end of my my La-Mulana strategizing chain. I don't know how long this takes to come back, actually. I also don't know if it'll come back if I'm just waiting here, but it might. This game is driving me absolutely bonkers. I just don't know what to do. I'm trying to think of all the possibilities. I've run all of my notes that I've been taking. These are pretty much all done. There's another software I can pick up somewhere, but I mean, that's about it. Most of the rest of the softwares are just minor helpful things, really. There's nothing substantial to them. So 5 more, and Jamin will set up a secret camera and record Sacred while he sleeps, titled Sleeping IRL. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down to try something like that out. Especially if it's Sacred we're watching. Are you kidding me? I'd do that I'd do that for free. I won't, but I could. Why is this taking so long? There we go. So unceremonious. It just kind of just pops back into existence. Whoops. Nope. Oof. Close. What did it say? Sacred, not tilted. Okay. Try and get another key fairy, I guess. For lack of anything else reasonable to do. Alright, yeah, I'll probably be ending it off around 10 to 10:30-ish. Probably not right at 10, I would guess somewhere like in Like, somewhere in the middle of that. Because, honestly, I think if I'm going to keep streaming this game, I'm really going to need to regroup and try and figure out what... I'm clearly missing some... I don't know how many, but I'm missing some amount of pretty important details right now that are really hindering my... Can you please go up the ladder? Do you know how? There we go. That are severely hindering my ability to actually make any progress in this game. So I'm gonna have to reassess. Whether or not I'll have time to do that is a different question. Because I have a lot of work already. Despite the fact that I've only just finished my... balls. Only finished my 3rd day of classes this semester. Oh my god. Please, please stop. Please. Oh my god. Everything is just so painful in this game. Just everything. Oh, my dog. Oh, my... Are you kidding me? Just please, just do the things that I ask of you. There's just literally one single screen that well, 2 screens that I want to check, and they're both right up here. The stupid fairy's gonna run out if you don't get your shit together. And this room strikes me as suspicious, but apparently there's nothing here, so... Go down the ladder, maybe? Thanks. Might as well take it over here and see if there's any other key fairy spots I can find along the way. What the fuck is this game? It's La-Mulana 2. It's a game that has been eternally frustrating me recently, but in general, please, just... I'm trying... I shit you not, I could not do anything about that. I was actually completely stuck there. I was completely... Because that stupid enemy felt like jumping into the lava for no good reason. The stun time actually made me completely unable to do anything. This game's really not winning any favors with me right now. Which has been so good. 100-bit ad, and my average this week has been 300 a day. Dude, that's actually crazy. Twitch just doesn't give me ads anymore. I stopped trying a while ago because I tried for days and days. Twitch just did not give me any ads for bits. I don't know why. You are dead. Thank you, Thunder. I didn't realize that. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. This game is just it's just not the most pleasant anymore. I mean, I've already gotten, what, 20-something hours out of it? 25 hours, almost 26. That's pretty good. Just making sure you knew. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you looking out there, man. Good looking out. Okay. So now my next guess that I kind of forgot that I haven't been bringing a key fairy around in... it's too early. In those other parts of the backside of the underworld here, so... Also, I realize I go this way now because that enemy's in the way, so... Should I have to go? Alright, no problem, Thunder. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good night, my friend. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Please make it. Okay. This place, I'll have yours and Sacred's Xmas bits early. Or make it a fatter donut. I really do appreciate the big bitty donations, man. Always very much appreciated. You know how far that money goes these days. So any little bit helps, man. Ow. Please not again. Please just let me through. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring... Okay, there's something. Ah, okay. That was one I think that the Key Fairy had to do, actually. Okay, alright. What do you got? What do you got? Something useful, please. Spalder. Don't know what that does. There's an item. We got an actual item. Produce damage dealing oh, it's just a... It's nice. It's very nice. but ultimately it's not going to help our progress. It basically makes it so that whenever you attack, it leaves like a shadow that does extra damage. It's really nice, actually. It's very cool, but it's not going to help us progress at all. Try to catch the next one, see ya. Let's get 5 more files. I wish, man. But yeah, thank you, man. I'll be streaming again maybe late on Friday. If not Friday, probably Saturday. So yeah, appreciate it again, man. And you have a good night. I guess up to my next morning, tell him then. It's gonna be like 20. Yeah, that's just fantastic, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I do this for fun, mostly. I mean, you wouldn't think that based on this, you know, how things have been going with this game, but I do this for fun. You know, it doesn't always, the fun part doesn't always pan out, but well, what can you do? But yeah, I do really appreciate. I always appreciate the contributions, man. Always means a lot. It's always good enough just having you around as as by far the most consistent viewer we have. I'm gonna die if I fall down. Right, I can't. I'm dead. I can't win with this game right now. I really don't know how much longer I can keep streaming this game today without losing my mind. So, I mean, again, I finally find something. It's great and all. But it's completely worthless for progressing. So, I mean, it's basically like I didn't find anything significant. I have 0 leads. Absolutely 0. Every single thing I've started to make progress in, all of it has led to a dead end. Every single one of it. I have at least like 10 active dead ends right now that I don't know how to progress with. It's just so frustrating. Because usually what that means is I missed one specific tablet somewhere that just happened to have like a very vague solution to a puzzle. And I just didn't save it. And it's almost impossible for me to ever figure that out. Like, that's obviously, like, some of the tablets you know are not useful. And, you know, some of them are, but you have no idea of knowing. I realize this actually was a hint for tilting the blood quarter, but either way, we're long past that now, so I can't use them. I'll stream and easy to get, so might as well give them to you guys. Yeah, I mean, it's all true, but even still, it's very much so appreciated, man. It really is. Okay. I mean, theoretically, I don't know how well this strategy would pan out. I feel like you could just, like, make... where am I going up here? Okay. You could just, like, make another... So you could have an account where you stream. You know, you would actually have to stream some at least, so that you can, I think you need to at least be affiliated. And then you have another... Oh, there's spikes there, obviously. Look how obvious they are to see. And then you just watch ads. You could even have two accounts, just that you get affiliated with. Nothing too crazy. And then you just get bits between the two, and then, and that's it. And then infinite money. So that's genius. Thank you. I thought so. Would you like a lead, please? Yes, anything. Oh my god, no, stop. Just swim, please. Oh my god. Everything is so painful in this game. Just give me this and I'm getting out of here. I would love anything that helps me progress right now. I am completely at a loss. I am at my wit's end with this, with trying to find out what to do in this game. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'd really appreciate that, Smeewit. I mean, I haven't been in the Dark Lord's Mausoleum in a while, and I'm sure there's stuff I can do there. I just don't know what. Getting the harp was good follow through on that. There's more steps there? I mean, he gave me a hint. The hint didn't seem helpful at all. And he discounted some software somewhere. But I thought the software was just like a music software or something. I could try and... I don't remember where that was being sold, honestly. Look, another count. My Ryu bots. Actual account doing check. Oh, I gotcha. Maybe someday. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that's definitely something you could do, I think. There certainly is a market for that, so. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to look up where... I found that shop. It was way, way, way back, though. I don't remember what it is. I'm just gonna look it up, because I don't remember. I feel like it's in the Icefire Treetop. But I really don't remember. So let me just do a bit of cheating here real quick. Ah, Jesus Christ, I don't know what that was. Yep, Icefire Treetop, A1. Okay. Perfect. I thought so. See if you could follow through on what he said. Okay, well, I mean, while I remember this, I'm just gonna go pick this up. I'll check it. Okay, let me get this first. I really tried thinking about it, because again, it was like 1,000 gold to get that hint that he gave. I was hoping it was gonna open the chest in that room or something, but unfortunately, no luck there. But I just wasn't able to discern any meaning out of what he said. So yeah, I'll have another look at it though. Thank you for something at least. I just needed something. Anything that gives me any sort of direction. Also, I don't think I've been in here since getting double jump. Don't think it's useful though, so. Just gonna walk around here. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a music software, so. Boop. Okay. Don't have room to equip it, unfortunately. Let's listen to some music. What music do we have up to anyway? Okay, so we have up to... So there's going to be obviously an expansion. This clearly isn't all the songs in the game. Music's in this game. That's interesting. Does that play in the ferry corridor? I didn't think it did. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, it's just no music now. Alright. Let me go look at what he said again. I don't even think I saved it, to be honest. It really did not look useful to me at first glance. They should lead into something more. Alright, hopefully. I remember there was a hint about him... That's not right. There was a hint about him, like, going to the underworld and trying to save his wife, Eurydice. Well, I don't think he said his name, but, something like that, but it didn't. Again, I'm just gonna have to relook at it. I also have absolutely no idea how to open that chest. I feel like that would be useful too. I don't see anything in this room that would allow me to open it. Oh, this is different. Oh, he didn't say this before. Hold on. Oh, but that's... Wife loved the sound of my harp. She especially loved my song about paradise. I can't like use the harp or anything. So he committed a taboo. So he went to the underworld, tried to bring his dead wife back. Doesn't. And then something about a song about paradise. She especially loved my song about paradise. Maybe Enga Musica isn't entirely just a jukebox app. I don't think I've seen her yet, though, which is still confusing. No, never mind, it was her, okay. I think. Her husband came to find her. I mean, this sounds like... I didn't think that was her name, but, So I have to find where she is. No, they're not even the same child, though. I don't think that's the right person. So they're not the same race. So, like, they wouldn't have been alive at nearly the same, like, the same creation time. So I can't imagine... Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to find... I'm just gonna look around, I guess. And just go in all the doors I can find and see if I like, found her and just didn't get her entry in my glossary or something. So I realized I hadn't saved in, like, 40 minutes. Alright, well... Oh, that was a waste. Oh, well. We'll keep going for a bit here, because I think... Maybe... I mean, if the Anga Musica lead does... Because that would make sense, because he gives you a discount to Anga Musica. And so it would make sense if his hint also is related to it. So it would kind of make sense. Asia's just a no. Like, it's not what I meant. Oh, wow, I was just about to jump. It would, like... That would make sense. See, yeah, I completely didn't even see that second hint, because not everyone gives multiple hints. I guess I just should check every time anyway, just to make absolutely sure. Okay, so... I think that lady might be here. No. Okay. That's not it. So let me think. I don't think there's any doors I can interact with on that part of the underworld, so I don't think I'm gonna go there. I wish I could do something with that. Oh, come on. Please stop doing that whip thing under. Thank you. Very annoying. So I need to go through this corridor they recently added that to. I'm not sure what's up with that door either. It's... Whoops. Strikes me as odd, but, you know. There's a lot of things in this game that strike me as odd, so... It's not really anything new. Okay. So... I mean, there's that worthless key fairy hint that was here. Still don't know what's up with that. There's this door over here. Is one of the only other places I actually found someone to interact with. So, we'll check that out. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Just put on the golem suit if I needed to, but shouldn't need to bother with that. What's that called? Spalled something? The Spalder is quite useful. Just not... Okay. You. You're the only one who I could think of that it even could feasibly be, so... Whoops. And I mean, this is a harp song, so, like, I'm pretty sure that's actually it. It's just a matter of finding the right door to do this, to do the right person to do this for. I'm not sure how long, also, I would need to let this play out for. Probably not that long. That didn't appear to do the trick, unless... well, that's a different thing than she said before, but it doesn't appear to be significant at all. Didn't think it was her, but, okay. Okay, so it's not her, so that really makes me concerned that I haven't found her yet, which, if I haven't found her yet, probably means that I don't have access to her. Unless I somehow missed a doorway. Which, with how many times I've been through this area, I'm doubtful of. Obviously possible. But I'm not... I wouldn't bet money on it at this point. I've gone through this stupid area way more times than I care to admit. This is the fairy guy. Who obviously is not who we're looking for. You really are just an absolutely horrifying thing. I can go over there. I don't think that leads me anywhere useful either, though. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't respawn anything, at least. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a break here. I guess I'm just gonna wait. Get the timing down on that. I can't think of a single doorway from here upwards, to be honest. Okay. Gotta find it. It's within your power. Alright. Alright, let's see what I can do here. So that's just gonna take me outside. Is this? I don't think this is it. I don't remember who's in here, though, so I'm just gonna check. No, that's definitely not it. Not really much there. So I know up there's nothing that I can get to, at least for right now. That doesn't lead anywhere. I really don't know where she is, man. I don't know. Yeah, you're worthless. Ow. Ow. So in that case, the only other place that she even could feasibly be... Oh, I can't even go back, actually. No, I just need to leave and come back to this area, actually. I guess I might as well try and go over there while I'm here. For fun. I can't remember where this leads. I've already forgotten. So this actually is a valid door. Oh, right, it just takes me here. And is not particularly useful. At least not right now. Obviously, at some point I'm going to need to do that, but, like, there's probably some puzzle involved with that sliding block, too, but, I'll be damned if I know what that is. Alright. You know, just because I can't be too sure. I've been up here at least 5 times now. There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can interact with. That door up there also appears to actually be maybe the next door I need to go through, but, I didn't get that garb. I'm kind of jealous. Honestly, at this point, I could not even tell you where I got it. I've completely forgotten. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to anyway, but, yeah, I honestly don't remember anymore. I went all the way down here again. This is, once again, not where I needed to go. Keep doing that. I need to just leave this area. That's all I need to do right now. Leave and then check the only other part of hell that I have access to. And if she's not there, then I'm really confused. Oh my god, give me a break with this shit, man. Come on. How does this game do that sometimes? I just don't understand. Oh, man. Oops. Please don't. Please don't. Please just let me through. It's not that hard. Please. Whoops. Let me out of here. Now I need to go heal again like every other time I go there. And then there's just that one, like, few rooms of hell, but I can't think of where she'd be. She would be over there, though. I can't think of it right now. I know I'm missing something. I don't have the faintest idea what it is. But we'll check here. Oh, we'll see what that does for us. Oh. Too early. Not that much too early, though. I mean, there's this wacky room to the left that I still don't really understand either. But, I mean, I've spent more than enough time in that room to realize that I hate it, so... Not gonna worry about that for the moment. Okay. It's the only... I already talked to you. Whoops. Whew. Look around this room. Doesn't look like there's anything funny going on in here. This is the only other parts of hell that I can get to right now. As far as I'm aware, at least. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna skedaddle on out of here. So I have that. That door there leads me out of this place. Still not sure what that means. Significant, I'm sure. A bit above my my comprehension level. And then from here, there's down. If I just fall straight down, I die. If I go to the right, there's a doorway that kills me if I stand in front of it. And I don't remember what's to the left, so I guess I'll check that after I... And there's that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't know where she is. I guess I need to bring a key fairy down here and see if there's anything else that the key fairy can hide, because I think... So, 2 rooms I haven't checked where the key fairy is, this room and the room below it. But that's about it. I'm pretty sure I've scoured every single other room for key fairy usages. But I mean, I guess I'll do that. Again, for lack of any idea what else I could do. I already tried bringing a key fairy to Charon, the river Styx. However you say his name, Charon, Sharon, I still don't know. I already tried that. That didn't do anything. Even though there was a hint from a significant character from the underworld who said to do that. So that one still really got me stumped. I don't know what I'm supposed to believe with that hint. But and besides that, I am pretty much at a loss here. Okay. So I just gotta hope that a key fairy can help me out. They've helped reveal a bunch of other pretty minor things to me so far. You know, sure, some of them are not so minor, but like in the case with the rock, I can't do anything with it for some reason. So, it's pretty minor for my purposes right now. Alright. Here we go again. I would love to know how many times I've made this walk through this absolutely horrible area. Okay. Go out of the way, take some damage. Not that much damage, so not really concerned. Whew. Ooh. Nope. Okay, can't afford to dawdle here. It's not that many rooms I have to go through, but still, I don't like to. I really hate that. Oh, I might just get comboed here. Okay, I need to put this on right now. Regrettably. Please move. Funny game. Real funny. Please just... Oh my god. Alright. It's fine. Got anything for me in this room? You wanna do anything? No. Okay. Oh, come on. Get this thing out of the way. Okay. Anything there? Anything here? I was really hoping you were gonna do something in this room. I don't know. Can I see warp locations? Yep. Nope, not right now. I gotta leave this place first. Okay, well, just to be thorough in this room, I guess I'll bring you to the left side of this room. Never mind, you're gone. See ya! I mean, I didn't get anything done. I might as well just die here, honestly. Might as well die. The wiki says who the hint is for, but no info other than that. Okay. Alright, so we got Villager Departure, Roots, Anufin, or Anufin, I think is how it's actually pronounced. Battlefield, Icefire, Divine Fortress, Frost Giants, Gate of the Dead, Takamagahara, whatever. Heaven's I'm pretty sure I have all the front side areas. And then I have Valhalla, Dark Lord's Mausoleum, Hall of Malice. I haven't really been here. This is the temporary point in Ancient Chaos, because I don't know how to actually get into that area right now. And then Mortal Battlefield and Icefire again, so... Yeah, they took the chalice, so I had to get out of there. It says the name and that's it. Yep, yeah, I did see the name too. I'm pretty sure it's Eurydice. But I have not found a single person named Eurydice yet. Do I still have the glossary for hell, actually? I do, okay. Let me just see that, just for fun. Okay. Born to the Trickster. Oh, yeah, that's right, okay. Dead and rotten from birth, that's nice. Something rule of the underworld. Okay, not very useful, really. Not sure who this person is. Okay. Inspect Takaha. More. Okay. I've looked around here a bit. Something else to do? Does it involve a key fairy by chance? I found one key fairy spot in this area, but the fact that there was a hint right down here that talked about a key fairy, I kind of thought there was going to be a bit more to that. Careful with them. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the guy. Okay, so this is the husband of the other lady that we found. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad we found that guy, at least. I mean, I already found him, but didn't remember it, at least. Oh, that's right. You're the one who gave me that really useful hint, so... Yep, find the mirror, did all that. Okay. Greek open nymph in Mythos. Okay. Maybe go to the Greek area. I'm pretty sure she's in the prison area, the underworld. She's in there somewhere. I just don't know where. And I don't think I have access to it right now, because I am pretty positive I have explored every single inch of that stupid area that I can reach right now. So I think it's just off limits to me for the time being. Guessing at least. Whoops, I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, useful hint. I already knew that one. Oh, this is where this is. Oh, I don't have enough gold. That's unfortunate. Well, I have you written on my notes anyway, so come back for that later. Oh, there is this room. You know, I never really figured out how to... It's worth investigating. I completely forgot about that room. It's just a chest just lying around that I wasn't able to figure out how to open. Didn't go deep enough in this area. Really? Okay. But yeah, I do appreciate the vagueness. I do. For a game like this... Oh, I guess I hadn't done that one before. In a game like this, vague hint... Oh my god. Vague hints are preferable. I feel like I must be able to open that chest by now. So I'm going to try a key fairy. It may work, may not work. But I'm going to try it at least while I'm in the area. But I do think I've explored... I've gone to every room here. I'll say that much. I have explored every single room in this area. Not fully by any means, but I have at least visited every room. There's the thing on the right. I don't know how to open that. That clearly... It connects to a different area. I don't know how. Tried a key fairy there. There's the entrance in the lower left. Not open. Don't know how to get... I don't... Oh my god. I don't know from which angle I need to come from to open that. I don't know what area that connects to. I'm not sure on that one. Let me think. Yes, this is right. Okay. I'm just gonna have to take the damage, I think, for my own convenience. Okay, health's a little low, but that's... Oh, actually, no, that's not right. No, I need to be up. I need to go... Okay. Alright, just trying to figure out the route. Health's a little low, but I should be fine. I'm trying to remember how to actually get down there. Okay, I appreciate it if you get the hell out of the way. Yes, I just need to fall down here. I promise I jumped there. Open, please? Damn. Not it either. How do you open this damn chest? Oh, there we go. Huh? What? What? Huh? What the hell's that? What is happening? Oh, so that is what I needed to do. What was that? What the hell? Okay. So that's a new enemy. I'm just gonna heal up here. That was bizarre. I wasn't expecting a one-eyed obelisk with legs to come stumbling towards me. Alright. So that's that. Hopefully it's something useful, I'll say. Okay. And so one thing, I will say, one thing that I discovered while I was looking around, I did find I didn't find the exact solution, but I figured out that there's a puzzle that I theoretically could solve now. But I don't, either I haven't found the hint yet for it, or I didn't recognize it or something. I can get, like, a vase-shaped battery or something that I know is going to set off a big chain of events that's going to help me progress. But I don't want to just do it, you know, I don't want to just, like, cheat like that. That's uber cheating, so I'd rather not just look up the solution to that puzzle. One-eyed obelisk, that's my name in high school, or name in college. Oh my god, that's funny. But I am aware of it, and I do have to be concerned about whether or not I actually just missed that hint and I'm just incompetent. Okay. Oof, that was really close. Nurikabe? Oh, that's like the name of that, like the name of the game, Nurikabe. I had to do a CS project on that once. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Nobody finished that lab. That was the worst lab. Okay, anyway, I digress. I don't remember what I'm doing. There we go. That, I think, is very useful, but not helpful. I think that might increase our invincibility. Oh, no, okay. So, once again, a very useful, but not by any means plot helping item. That is pretty nice, though. But, okay, so that's solved, at least. Not useful, necessarily, but certain you can go deeper. Okay. That's interesting. Still haven't finished beef. So the little time, when someone says something clever. It's it's certainly not the first time I've heard that kind of joke, but I just find them, just me personally, I find them very amusing. It's just a funny format, in my opinion. Okay, so go deeper. God, there are a lot of enemies right now. You go. Ow. Whoops. What was that? That was literally so absurd. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that, but, honestly, I guess it's probably faster to just... I'm just gonna take the hit on that. Go deeper. I'm just not... I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that, necessarily. Let's try not to have that happen again. Must be missing some secret rooms or something. Okay, I can't remember if you answered or not. So do I need a key fairy for this or no? Like that's all I want to know. I want to know if I'm wasting my time wandering around without a key fairy right now. That's all. Also, I'm gonna check what's in here because I don't remember. He's trying to say that I need to go balls deep. Look, I'm trying, alright? I'm doing my best. Behind this branch in the Ancient Chaos. God, I wish I could make it to the Ancient Chaos right now. So I'm assuming that's where that doorway has to lead to. But it looks like a door that I can't open from this side. I'm gonna investigate that room a bit more. Because that's one of the only things I can think to check right now. What you seek may not be here in this branch. Well, Smeebit says that it is, so I'm gonna go with him on that one. No problem. Yeah, do you know if I need a key fairy for this thing that I need to find in here, or can I find it without a key fairy? Because I'm just not sure if I'm wasting my time wandering around without a key fairy. Okay, so there's this room. I think I'm already done. I think I'm done with this room. As far as I can tell, at least. Alright. This room strikes me as a bit suspicious. But I checked and I wasn't able to find anything in this room. Yeah, these immortal skeletons sure are annoying. Oh, jeez. Hiccups again. No key fairy required? Okay, thank you. Oh, you're the one who gave me that hand, okay. Attack with the same powers you possess. Okay, it's interesting, so that's gonna be like a mirror fight, it seems like. I'm just not sure what I could be missing in this room. But, I mean, this is one of the only loose ends I can see. And, like, I could confirm that there's definitely something else to this room, but it just doesn't seem like I get at it from this way. But, like, if I could just get to the Ancient Chaos, then I know that's gonna help me, because I don't have access to that area in any capacity right now, besides that one screen. That's very obscure. But alright. We in there, boys. Very much. Hopefully it's not Black Wings. Oh dear, okay. Alright, yeah, thank you for that hint, man. I probably would've... What the hell? What's up with this thing? It would've taken me a long time to just stumble across that. I have no doubt about that. I feel like that's gonna give out. No. Okay. Alright, I'm cool, man, I'm cool. That's not cool. Interesting name. Oh, there's a hot spring down there. That'd be nice. I don't know if I'm gonna survive that, to be honest. I'm gonna wait till this guy passes. I can't swim in this, and I'm gonna take pretty heavy damage when I swim up, because I think this is poison magma. Yes, it is. Regrettably. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, switch to this. Okay, alright. I need to be very careful, because one more laser hit and I'm just straight up dead. See ya! I don't care how much this costs. 50 thoughts. Oh, what? Sidekick? Thank you, bleep. Okay. Dude, you're tweaking. What is up with those eyes? Okay. So this looks like the kind of spring that might give me a benefit as well. I gotta try this, just for my own sake. Okay. Pretty sure it didn't. Was pretty sure it wasn't gonna work, but okay. Kill these whack jobs. Pure chaos with these. I don't know what. Okay. And I know for a fact that the. Also, I think this thing below me is the sacred thing in this room. I'm just gonna kind of be a little bit careful of that. Huh? What? Why did that? Huh? I'm not hitting it. What? Okay. I was hitting something. Okay, I guess so. Sure. Melt even the ice cloak. Garb that will stand. Yeah, I know what that is. I got that already, so I'm set there. I don't even remember what I was saying. Get these guys out of here. All right. At night. Only this, the power of storms can defeat her. I have that. I have it about me too, so I think I'm set on that. It's a defeat on little boys. Oh my. Okay. This looks funny. Okay. Oh yeah, it was funny. Okay. Can't make it up there though, so I do have to do a little bit of swimming, which is unfortunate for my health bar. I have enough for it. This is a bit of an inconvenient shop. He has like chakrams on the table, but you can't buy them there. I'm just gonna pick that up while I'm here, so that I don't have to ever come back to the shop. What else does he sell? Weights and caltrops. Okay, nothing useful. All right. Oops. At least you can get through it fast enough that you take very minimal damage. What the hell? That's a bit strange. Stop. Is this a ladder? It is a ladder, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Nope. Upsetting. It's fine. We got the garb at least. Really glad that worked. Okay. So chest in this room. Probably the map. If I had to wager a guess, I'd bet money on the map. Oh, didn't hit me actually. Okay. Thought for sure that was going to damage me. Close-ish to a level up, so I'm gonna hopefully get that soon. Abandon your desires. Ah, huh? What a bizarre thing to do. Abandon your desires. What? Huh? Huh? Are you kidding me? That has to be a joke. Good thing you came equipped. Well, equipped is one word for it. I'm a little bit unsure about that at the... Huh? That's not how getting squished works. Hold on. Let me try this again. Huh? How did that happen? No, we're not. No. We're gonna try and figure this shit out. I've never seen something more preposterous in my entire life. So let me get rid of some of these enemies, because these guys are gonna make it a bit more inconvenient. Okay, maybe not. No, these guys aren't gonna go anywhere, are they? Okay, there we go. No, okay, so I need to fall right here. So I need to be lined up with the right part of that gap. I don't know why that happened. I want to think that maybe I fell with enough distance that I, like, started to... I can't even, honestly, I can't even wager a guess. No. I saw the end of the square. Basically, I just landed on that octagon, and I just got squished. For no reason at all. It's another one. It was like that really bizarre glitch I encountered last night too, where I just wasn't able to recreate it. Some of these weird things in this game are very hard to recreate, I've noticed. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to recreate it, I don't think. It's not worth trying. I don't think it's gonna happen. This game does such strange things sometimes, but only very occasionally and almost impossible to repeat. Oh my god. Alright, if I keep getting knocked around, I'm gonna wanna just like leave. Heal up or something. Out of here, you absolute clowns. Nope, that's not where I want it to be. Nope. Okay. You're annoying, go away. Woo. No, no. Stop, please. Okay. I would love to know if there was a hint for that, or if that's just something you're just kind of expected to do. I would honestly love to know. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna go down this way. That's not consistent at all. Please pause the game. So, oh my god, why did that pause took so? I'm just gonna die now, actually. God, that's annoying. Oh my god, this game is really getting on my nerves today. Please get out of the lava, you absolute clown. I didn't do it that time. I feel like that was as close to recreating that scenario as I was gonna get, so. This game just can't... I just can't get glitches like that to happen consistently. Obviously, it's just something really weird happened with the collision at that exact moment in time, but... it's interesting nonetheless. No. Okay. It's fine. That's gonna hurt. All I need to do is just make it to that stupid hot spring without losing so much health that I just die from the poison damage. But I definitely want to go down there and get that hot spring. Pause. There we go. Good. Health is still a lot lower than I'd like it to be. Okay. Didn't have to fight with her to get out of the water, or get out of the lava at least, which I have to do quite often. Okay, I'm down here now. That's fine. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna take that, thank you. Get healed up here. And I'm gonna be on my way here. Oops, I wanna read? Okay. Doesn't seem useful. Oops. Flares, okay. I'm not gonna clown around in this room anymore like I did the first time. I want to get those pots, but I don't want to get them that much, so... yeah, it's not... I've seen a lot of poison magma. I'm not sure why they're just now giving us that hint. Seems strange. Ow. Ow? What do you mean I can't put it on? Stupid game. Alright. What do you mean? Oh, jeez. Sometimes it just doesn't let me change my, put that on. I'm not sure why. Alright, I'm gonna pick that up so I don't have to worry about it ever again. Okay, Power of Storms. Pretty sure I have that. Right, forgot about that. It's fine. Punch this bird. Nope, too high up. There we go. I mean, I'm just not gonna break that block right now. I don't know exactly what it's protecting, but I don't really want to worry about it, to be honest. I wonder if this is the puzzle I heard about where you have to get rid of your money. I'm not sure. Oh dear. Got double eyeball in this room. Oh, this is probably gonna be that boss fight, isn't it? Oh jeez. I am gonna pass on that if I can avoid it for now. Because there's a ladder over here. Yeah, I'm gonna take not a boss fight right now. There is an eyeball in this room, okay. I'm pretty sure it's these weird looking blocks that are the things that trigger the eyeballs in this area. Ow. Oh, okay, more stupid place spikes. I'd like this thing to just go away. I'd like it to go away for longer periods of time. What are those little shits over there? Never seen those before. Oh my god, it's so annoying! Oh my god, give me a break! Now this is in the way. That was perfectly fired so that I wouldn't be able to get past it. So just have to wait down here and hope that I can get up there quick enough. Jesus. This area is a nightmare. He is Anu, came from the skies. Okay, Anu is who I'm looking for the Destiny tablet. Keeps him from being touched by ground dwellers. Okay. Got Pingu here. And nothing else useful. Or nothing else at all, for that matter. Huh? Why? Why did it do that? Does that last? Oh, I guess that one whip attack does go down a bit. I guess. Alright, whatever. I just need a little more experience, then I'll be healed up again, so. No. No! There's no way. There's actually no way that that whip hit that block. Like, I don't care about what the hitbox does. So, okay. So, imagine the block is beneath me. That apparently, doing that second hit, that apparently hits the block. What kind of shit is that? If that isn't the stupidest hitbox I've ever seen. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, don't talk to me about the idiot test thing. Look, that's absurd. I know you're not gonna say it because it's no, please, not again. Oof. You know, because it's funny to pretend I'm an idiot. That doesn't make any goddamn sense why that hits me. Oh my god. Alright, I think I have something to do next stream. That's the most important part. I think I need to stop this here, because this game is, I'm losing my mind right now. It's almost 11 anyway, so. Well, I know how you are, Redragon. I know what's going on here. Oh, jeez. Well, who would have thought that the area I started this video off in was actually going to be the area where I would end it off in, because we found a lead here, so. Alright, thank you, in particular, Smeebit, for helping me find that. Because who knows how long it would have taken me to hit that exact piece of the area. Just to make that work. I don't know how long that would have taken me to find on my own, because that's very obscure, I would say. Everyone's sacred looks like a genius. Look, alright, we both know that's not true, alright? Alright, yeah, I gotta shower and still eat something and try and get to bed at a reasonable hour, so yeah, I think I gotta end it off here. But, yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I mean, the game was quite frustrating today, but we had quite a few people in here, which is nice. A couple regulars I hadn't seen in a while. It was good seeing you again, Thunder. Ryu, of course, good seeing you. Phoenix stopped by, which was nice. Angel is probably sleeping now. I don't think most of you guys are still around now, but appreciate you guys nonetheless. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Feel free to drop a follow if you like what you saw, which, if you did, honestly, I'd be surprised, because gameplay was pretty subpar today. The game's really getting to me right now, so I just need to take a break. Like I said, I have something to do. The main reasons I struggle, the main times I struggle with this game is when I start out with absolutely nothing to do, so. You're pretty and you're my idiot, I wouldn't trade you for anything. maybe 2 2080s. I mean, 2 2080s, that's pretty good, so, you know, it's understandable. But, yeah, I think I'll be, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Friday. I'm going to Smash Club at RIT for the first time ever. I'm going with Adrian and Keith and some of my other friends. And it starts at 6, and it goes basically until we leave. So, yeah, progress. Now, we didn't make much this stream, but next stream at least, we have something to do. We have a whole new area to explore. And hopefully we'll find some hints there that help us out with some other long-lasting puzzles. And hopefully at the very least we either find the Destiny tablet, or we find the hint for that area, for that puzzle in the Immortal Battlefield that has the Vase battery, which we used to get the cog, which we used to get the Lantern of Time, which we used to fight a boss. Actually, I think we need that to get the Destiny tablet, now that I think of it. We got some stuff to figure out. But, yeah, I'll be streaming this game again next Monday. Friday, like I said, I'm not sure I'll be streaming, and Saturday I might be streaming with Cass, so I'll have to see. I'm gonna say most likely, the chances are more in favor of streaming on Saturday. But, anywho, yeah, thank you guys again very much for hanging out, and I will see you guys later.